Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into this channel again. In this particular video I intend to just give an introduction to this whole Osce. I want to start the channel in a way that I would reach people that do not have any idea, like zero idea about this whole Osce. So I'll take you on a journey, and in today's video I just want to just throw a bit more light on what this Osce is all about. So I'm sure if you are looking out to this video, then it means that you are probably a nurse back in your home country, probably have written your IELTS or your OET, and then maybe your CBT, because for the CBT and the Osce you can take it at any time. It doesn't need to be IELTS, CBT, Osce anytime, but usually most people do their IELTS, OET, and then what do you call it, CBT, and then their Osce. Okay, yeah, so basically I'm talking about the Osce part of it. So Osce is just an abbreviation. Is OSCE. O is objective structured clinical examination. So if you reckon in your CBT was more written, asking you questions here and there, but the Osce is more practical, where you have an assessor, somebody with various procedures. We call it stations, where you have an assessor observing whatever you're doing and then scoring you based on the marking criteria. So this is more like a practical exam where they'll be assessing your communication skills, your clinical how you carry yourself about as a nurse, and how you're able to take decisions and use your clinical judgment to safely care for a patient holistically. So basically that's all the exam is going to test for. And the Osce, you have 3 attempts to sit for the UK Osce for nurses, and each attempt, after each attempt, for instance, if I go on my first attempt and I don't make it, they don't how do I put it, they give the scores based on each of the stations. So I probably must have passed in maybe 5 stations, and then I will probably fail in other 5 stations. So the feedback they will send you via email is going to address why, the reasons why they think you failed those procedures. I'll get into it in another video, but all I'm saying is that you have 3 attempts for the what you call it, the Osce. And after the 3rd attempt, if you are still not able to smash your Osce, they will, NMC will just take you off the register. So let me just read what is on their page. If you are not able to, let me just read it. It said, if you do not pass your Osce on your 3rd attempt, your application will close and you will need to start a new application if you want to register with us. You must wait at least 6 months before you sit the Osce again and retake the 10 stations. So if you don't pass on your 3rd attempt, they will close your register. You have to go back to your home country, stay there for about 6 months before you can reapply and register. They start the whole process again, before you can probably come and sit for the Osce again. And if you pass, they'll get you on their register. It's quite a big deal, and that is why I know the anxiety is there, where people are all out trying to get it right and then just pass it and then clear it out of the way, because it can be very daunting, Yeah, so basically you have 3 attempts for the Osce, and just to let you know. Then again, the Osce in itself, we have NMC has 5 approved Osce test centers here in the UK that you can book with them and then take your Osces with them. It's only 5 approved test centers approved by the NMC. You can take your Osce. One is Oxford Brookes University. The second is University of Northampton, and then Ulster University, Northumbria University, and then Leeds Teaching Hospital NHS Trust. So Oxford Brookes University, University of Northampton, Ulster University, Northumbria University, and then Leeds Teaching Hospital NHS Trust. Those are the only 5 approved test centers you can register with, and then test, have your OSCE done, in that test center. Okay, yeah. And one good thing is that either, whichever test center you choose, they have their own website with the marking criteria that they use on their website. So you can easily just go there. For instance, if I go to Northumbria website, Northumbria has got the marking criteria they are going to use. Of course, all of it, the central point is the main NMC standard marking criteria. However, I think it will just interest you to just go on their website and see whatever it is, even their equipment. I remember I had my exam in Northumbria. In Northumbria website, you find everything, the equipment, the things you are going to see in the test center, everything. So even though you've not stepped foot there, you have a basic idea of everything you are likely to see. Okay, so having an idea of the test centers will really do help you. Okay, so basically, that's the whole idea about this whole OSCE. So you get your OSCE booked with a test center. You can, if you have a hospital that has recruited you, usually most of the hospitals, they do their own preparation. They prepare their own nurses for the OSCE. However, there are people that are on self-sponsorship route, and for them, they will need to book a private trainer or some videos on YouTube or somewhere just to prepare themselves for the exam. Yeah, and mind you, after the 3rd attempt, you're going back to your home country. And so all I'll say is that just put in your it's a one-time thing. Once you kill it, nobody's going to ask you to do OSCE again. Seriously, the feeling is different when you pass the OSCE. It feels like there's a huge burden that has just been lifted off you, to be honest. And I just want to, I'm just here to be your motivator, be your energy. I don't know how to put it. I'm here to cheer you on, push you, get it done. Get it done for yourself, for your family, for your children, for your dreams, for your peace of mind, for the beautiful life you've wanted to live. Just get straight into it. Silence the noise around you and get straight into it. I remember on my TikTok page, somebody asked, how long do I think somebody can and prepare for the OSCE? I couldn't give an answer. It depends on the individual. If you are serious, you silence the noise around you. Learn, practice with God. Trust me. OSCE is doable. When we were all getting in, it felt like, what the heck is all of this? But here I am, trying to, help with the knowledge I gained. So it's doable. Just that it's a lot. And so it makes it look like this cannot be achieved or is not achievable. Okay, but it is doable. So lastly, before I sign out, OSCE is, you have 10 stations for your OSCE. As in, when you get to the exam center, you are going to have 10 different stations. When I say stations, 10 different procedures or items you need to do in that day before you finish your OSCE. And I'll cover all of those stations in my next video. Thanks for watching. I hope you were enlightened about this whole OSCE thing. And if you have any questions, don't forget to put it in the comment section, and then I'll do my best to answer you. So all right, Do well to like, follow, subscribe. How do you yeah, just subscribe to the channel and share it to people that you think this channel might interest them. And let's grow their family together. Let's help each other. Like I said, I'm not an official Osce trainer. All I know is that I have some knowledge in Osce, and I believe I can share a few with some of you, which only God knows can be of help for you to pass your Osce. And we are all passing in Jesus' name. Thank you. Bye.